Okay, a good compliment is a really good way to connect with people. It's a really good way to start up a conversation. It's a really good way to like introduce yourself to someone. And not only that, when you compliment the people that you already know, it brings them up. It's a way of showing that you appreciate them, a way of showing that you love them. And like with your friends and family, their wins are your wins. So basically, you bring them up with your compliments, and then they bring you up in the future. It's a great thing to do. Yet, a lot of us guys and girls are really, really bad at it. We suck at doing compliments. And it's a real skill. Like, imagine this hypothetical situation. I'm working at a place, there's two people in my shop, and on the way in, someone gave me a compliment and the other one didn't. I now have a free thing to give away. You know what happens at work, something, it's ready to give it away. Who am I going to approach first? Who am I going to offer it to first? It's going to be the person who gave me a nice, heartfelt compliment because why wouldn't I? Like, they have brought positivity to me and I'm going to return the favor. Like, it's that simple. And it costs you nothing. It's easy. And yeah. So I'm going to teach you guys today how I try to give compliments and how it's something that I've really been trying to focus on, trying to learn. And here are my takeaways after a couple of years of just trying to like get better at giving compliments because it's a good thing to do. Okay, so let's start off with why are we bad at giving compliments in the first place? Okay, so for one, I'm gonna split this into guys and girls. Sorry if this offends you. I don't care. So a lot of the time, guys are only giving compliments when they're trying to hook up with someone. Let's be real here. Like, how often is a guy just complimenting a random guy or girl on the street for no reason? It's something about like masculinity and ego and something, whereas a lot of guys just don't really do it and they have no practice, so we're bad at it. A lot of girls give a lot more compliments to their girlfriends because, they gas each other up. But a lot of the time, if you look on like the comments of an Instagram photo or something, they're pretty shit compliments. They're kind of vapid. They're kind of meaningless. It's like, girl, you're so pretty. Wish I was like that. It's like, what are you actually talking about? Like, I could just say that, the same thing under everyone's post. It's not really genuine because it's not really unique. It's not really thought out. It's just kind of like transactional. Okay, and that's not what we want to do. So I'm going to be bringing a new way of thinking about giving compliments that kind of remove that transactionality of it, because that's like trying to hook up with someone, I don't know why the girls are doing it. I don't know, social, I don't understand. But either way, both are transactional, and we're going to get rid of that. And once we've gotten rid of that, your compliments will come across as completely genuine, completely heartfelt, and it will leave a lasting impression on people that'll make them think of you. And that's a good thing. You want to be living in people's hearts rent-free, not just their heads, their hearts. That was deep. That was a good one. Right off the dome. Okay, so for this new angle, I'm going to get you to imagine that you're just with a friend, a loved one, a family member, whatever, just someone that you know well and you're happy to talk comfortably around. You're walking through the park, you're chilling in the city, wherever you are, and you see something that you think is worth pointing out because it's beautiful. Like, wow, what a nice sunset. Wow, that is a really pretty flower. Look at all the detail on it. Wow, listen to that bird call. That was awesome. Okay? Why are you pointing this out to them? Well, you've just seen something in the world that is cool, that is beautiful, and you want them to share in this enjoyment. That is it. There is no end game. The sunset is not going to give me something for complimenting it, and my family member, they're not going to give me something for pointing out to the sunset. All they do is say, cool, yeah, nice, great. That's all you're doing. You're seeing beauty in the world, and you're drawing attention to it so that others can share in this beauty. Why should a compliment be any different to this? All you want to do is see something that you think is cool about someone, that you think is beautiful about someone, that you think is interesting in any sort of way, and you're just pointing it out to them. You're just drawing attention to beauty in the world, and then you're sharing that with someone. There is no end goal. There is no, if I say this, maybe they'll like me more. Because we can sniff that from a mile away. Like our subconscious monkey brain, it sees that, and even though we don't necessarily consciously process it, we don't like that compliment. We feel uneasy. We feel creeped out. We feel scared. We don't like that compliment because it's been pulled out of the ether for no reason, because we know it's not true. If someone says, hey, I really like your smile, what about it? It's just like generic and it's bland. If someone says to me, hey, I really like that wonky tooth you have in your smile. It gives you lots of character. It makes you look like a cartoon character. Weird, but I'm not creeped out by you. I'm not scared of you because that is so specific. It's clearly just something that you noticed, and it's a unique take about you that I like. Like, seriously, someone complimented me on that once. It's like, what a weird compliment. But it stuck with me clearly because I remember it now. Because it was just something beautiful about the world that they thought and they brought to my attention. Something that I would never even thought about myself. So instead of being like, wow, what a cool sunset. Wow, what a cool shirt. It's that easy. It's just something that you notice. You're walking around the world. And if you don't think you notice these things, if you find yourself being like, I need to think of a compliment here, just take a step back. You notice things. You definitely do notice things. I promise you notice things. Like, you just might be like suppressing the thoughts because of your ego or something. I don't know. But like when you see someone, wow, their hair is pretty different. Do I like it? Yeah, it's cool. That's it. It's that simple. It's like, you do notice things. I promise you notice things. And if you're having to like sift through your thoughts to try and think of a compliment, you're overthinking it. You're absolutely overthinking it. Just go back to the start. What was your first impression of someone? Maybe their pants just stood out to you because they were like a crazy color. Say that. Hey, your pants really jumped out at me when I saw them. Really made you stand out. Are you saying like, I love the pants, I want to wear them? No, you're just noticing something. And that's all it is. It doesn't even have to be positive. Like, was that positive? I don't know, but it stood out to me. It was cool. It was beautiful. It's interesting. Again, all you're noticing is something interesting about the world, something beautiful about the world, something cool about the world, and bringing someone's attention to it. It just so happens that that thing is attached to their personality, their look, their identity, which is kind of awesome because like if I see a flower and I say, wow, what an amazing flower. That flower is not really, it's not conscious that I am complimenting it. It just exists. That sunset, it's like, wow, beautiful sunset. Sunset doesn't care. However, with a person, they can now take that positive energy from you and they're going to take that and they're going to share that in the world. Maybe they'll bring some back on you. Maybe they'll say, thanks. Great. Positivity returned, energy returned. Maybe they'll give you a smile. Maybe they'll even compliment you back. Maybe they'll tell you where they got the thing from and now you have better style or more thoughts or, something to think about. It's an energy exchange. It's even better than just pointing out something in the world. It's just like you bring that positive energy in. They now have that and they can share that with everyone. You, maybe. It doesn't really matter. If we all did that, we'd all be feeling a lot better. We'd all be doing a lot better. It's really a bit of a lost art, a good compliment, because we're scared of each other, which is kind of sad. But, nothing's gone wrong with me complimenting people yet. So I think it's okay. So yeah, I encourage you to try this. If you're scared of going out and just complimenting like a stranger or something, that's totally fair. It can be pretty intimidating. But start with your friends, especially if you just want to compliment like a guy friend of yours. I would highly recommend that because a lot of guys get like one compliment like a year and then they think about that a lot. So there's so much like space in their heart for like receiving love. This is getting really corny, but I think you know what I mean. There's so much space in their heart for like receiving compliments that they just are getting neglected on. So you just say one nice thing to them and then they will be thinking positively about you for the longest time. Like they won't forget these things. It's actually kind of heartbreaking how little guys do get complimented because we've really lost it. So just go and say to someone, like one of your friends, because hopefully you have nice things to say about your friends. Otherwise, maybe reassess if they should be your friend or not, if you have nothing good to say about them. And if you have something good to say about them, go and tell them. Go and say it to them. It's that easy. Say, hey, I really appreciate your friendship. You've been with me for ages. And I think that's awesome. You're a really loyal friend. Hey, I really like that you're always down to talk shit with me. You're really funny. I love playing games with you because you're super funny. Like, I am always happy if you call me on Discord. It's always a good thing. And I know that you're always there for me. So thank you. And then like, it's, oh wow, butterfly. Pretty. See, it's that easy. I just noticed something. I just say it out loud. Sorry, I'm easily distracted. I think I need to get diagnosed with something. But anyway, it's just you see beauty in the world, you point it out. It's that easy. So do this with your friends. Give it a try, and things will start happening positively for you. It opens up doors that you don't even know exist. This is the basis of the coffee shop banter, by the way. It starts with a compliment. It's just something you notice. You won't be perceived as creepy if it's just something you're noticing and you're saying with humility, politeness, and expecting nothing back. All right, that's it. I'm going to try and film this butterfly for you. If I can't, then the video end. If I can, stick around. We're gonna get it.